If you're looking to buy cheap FIFA coins, go and check out FIFA and you can use a discount code EzekielGamingHD at the checkout to get yourself 8% off your order. What's going on, guys? Jack here and welcome back to another cheap alternative for a very expensive player. We've done two so far. Today we're going to be covering the cheap Kevin De Bruyne, who's currently going for about, as you can see, about 200,000 coins, which is a hell of a lot of coins. A little bit cheaper than the other two that I've covered, Paul Pogba and Messi, so go and check them out if you haven't already. But leave in the comments who you'd like to see next. But let's get down to the nitty gritty part of this video. Who is Kevin De Bruyne? He is an 88 rated Premier League player, absolute beast. Everyone knows him, to be honest, but I thought I'd let you guys know anyway, the obvious. He's got insane stats: 77 pace, 83 shooting, 86 passing, 84 dribbling, 40 defending, 75 physical stats. Now the cheap player that I think is Kevin De Bruyne is Ross Barkley, and I'll cover why. There's a couple of players that are really close as well, which I'll put at the end of the video, so don't leave in the comments, you know, oh, it should be this player, because I might have put him in the cheap alternative anyway. But Ross Barkley, his stats are fairly similar pace, 78 pace, 73 shooting, but his shooting stats are so much better, trust me. He's got a long shot taker trait, and he scores so many good goals, weak foot or strong foot, because he does have 5-star weak foot. He's got 76 passing, 82 dribbling, which isn't far off Kevin De Bruyne's dribbling, 56 defending, and 75 physical stats. Now, as you can see, his in-game stats are really decent as well. They're not overpowered, like over the top. They don't look insane, but it's once you start using them in the game, you're thinking, bloody hell, this guy's actually good. And then you start having a look at his actual stats. So 5-star weak foot, as I've already covered, but he's 6'2". He's a very tall player, so he's very strong. Now, if you look at Kevin De Bruyne, his strength is 73, which is kind of unexpected for a player like that. You'd think he'd be a little bit weaker, but he's actually very strong. So I needed to pick a cam who's actually quite strong, decent long shots, good dribbling, and also has a good weak foot, because Kevin De Bruyne, I think he did have 5-star weak foot previously, or in previous FIFAs. Now he only has 4, but because his passing and his shooting stats are so high rated, 4-star weak foot for him is still very high, and he can use his weak foot absolutely no problems at all. As you've seen here, like a lot of the goals that I score with Barkley are with his left foot, and the reasons why is because I play a lot of games in seasons and foot champs. Now people know how to defend against players. They think, okay, Ross Barkley's he's right-footed, I can't let him shoot with his right foot. And it doesn't make a difference. Like his left foot shooting is pretty much the same. As you can see here, our own pass, he knows I'm right footed, he's thinking, I don't want to let him come on his right foot, doesn't matter. I'm just going to run across and shoot across the goal. Simple goal. And that is what I think, you know, on FIFA, Kevin De Bruyne plays like that. He's very skillful, good at assisting, good at passing, but he's fairly strong as well. So this is why I think he suits him the best. Now, the other cheap alternatives will be the likes of Lallana and also Eriksen, who both have high dribbling stats, good passing, decent pace. You know, they have all the right kind of stats, even 5-star weak foot, I think, on Lallana. I can't remember what Eriksen has, but the point being, they're not quite as strong, and they're a little bit too weak for me. So, but, you know, if you're building a Prem team and you don't quite like Ross Barkley, then you can still use them as a cam for your squad. But he scores goals for absolutely days. So let's have a look at some of his, or talk about some of his in-game stats. His vision's 81, short passing is 84, ball control and dribbling is 84 and 85. As I said, his strength already, I didn't actually mention what it is, but it's 77 strength. And his balance is a little bit poor, it's 59, whereas Kevin De Bruyne's is 75. But very similar stats, and for the price difference of about 1,500 coins to 200,000 coins, this is a player that you can put in your squad and, you know, put some more coins into a striker that makes a bigger difference, or even a centre-back that makes your defence a lot tighter. So I've been playing a lot of seasons, as I said, and foot champs. I've been doing really well. I definitely feel like he isn't a weak link in the squad. So get him for your squads, for your Premier League squad. Let me know how you get on. But as I said at the start of the video, make sure you leave in the comments below who you'd like to see me cover next for the cheap type of squad, not squad builder, cheap player alternatives. Because I've really enjoyed doing these videos. They're like mini player reviews, but I get to have a bit more fun with it rather than just buying a player and talking rubbish about them. But here you can see Eriksen's stats, and he goes for about 7,000-8,000 coins. And I think Lallana even went for about 5,000 coins. So they're not even as cheap as Ross Barkley, but I'd still pick Ross Barkley over those two. That's just my opinion. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys hopefully very soon. Bye bye.